Alrighty, guys. So the past few, I'm not gonna lie, the past few recordings have been a bit goofy and they've been a bit, um, just weird. I did just find, well, I didn't find it. I found a TikTok on it, and it's actually a very interesting glitch. If you take an entire stack of anything, oh, it doesn't have to be a stack, just anything that you could smelt in a furnace and put it in your third stack and just spam it, you get a ton of levels from it. Like you guys just saw, we were at 36. Now we're up to like max enchant. I don't want to abuse it, but it's here, boys. I'm gonna take it. There also is an update for Minecraft, so I'm gonna assume it's probably getting patched soon. But yeah, we're gonna abuse it. To be fair, we've got all the other materials. It's not like we're breaking the game by getting extra materials. It's just levels. And quite frankly, I could very easily grind the levels required, but I don't want to. Um, I think we're trying to get a. Let's first make this. It's been a fat minute, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, since I've recorded some MC. I've been doing a lot of streams and shit. So that being said, I think we were trying to get a flame bow. Isn't that correct? We'll take it for 30 levels now. We got unlimited levels, and we might even go for better stuff then as well. Well, that sucks. So we can't have flame in infinity. Let's grab some books as well. But yeah, that's a completely busted glitch. I was doing it with netherite scrap. It's not bad to do it with netherite scrap, but it's better if you have an entire stack of some item. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some more levels. Yeah, I was so not gonna lie. I had probably spent I don't know, a fat minute um, farming random things, fishing and whatnot, then mob farming, just random things, trying to figure out what would be the best for us. Um, and I was like, I really don't want to grind a bunch of levels, so we might just have to go with mediocre gear. But hell, if this exists in the game, dude, that's us at level 30. That's 40. This is just broken, man. That's at 45. But yeah, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it. I do feel bad, and it's not obviously something I want to do, but I feel like it's warranted after the embarrassing disaster I had on the fucking villagers and them escaping. And to be fair, I'm kind of like ready to get ready to beat the game, so we might be going for it. Honestly, though, our bow is pretty overpowered already. Feather falling 4. We already have that on our boots. We might get a better pickaxe as well then. Okay, now the question is, can we get flame 2? You can. Well, that's going to take all of our levels, but that doesn't matter now. Oh, that's awesome. Oh wait, we actually wanted that. Does this still have punch? It has punch 1. I think you might be able to get punch 2. It didn't even give us flame 2 either. Because it's flame 2. It's punch 2, not... Whoa. Okay, well, I guess that's what we'll do instead. 33 levels. Here we go. Oh, it's so broken, guys. It's. I don't even care though. I'll use it at this point. It's kind of cheesy, I know, but I'm not gonna set up a mob farm. I've already done that in 15 different playthroughs. Yeah, I should have done that as flame too. We also need to get another efficiency 5 pickaxe. Yeah, I guess we'll like enchant everything then to the max ability. Netherite scrap, by the way, best if you had a full stack of that. We don't. I'm just gonna keep going. We'll bring that with us instead. That way we can just do it on the fly. That's going to be expensive. 33 levels. Does it even keep the enchant on there? Or the name of the bow? Because that'll be 34 levels. Yeah, so the way we did this is not very efficient, by the way. And then I'm assuming we can just plop this down. How do they keep this in a game? Like, how does this even get put in there? Like, what? I wonder what overflow value it's probably... It has to be, like, some overflow value, which meaning, without all the fancy words, is that the game doesn't understand that it's not actually being smelted. I think what the game's trying to think is that anything that goes here automatically has been smelted. So overflow value might not be the correct terminology, but... That being said, our bow is maxed out. Okay, time to get the rest of this stuff good to go. So this is good. I like this. Boots could definitely use some work. So we'll try and get some Depth Strider boots. I'm breaking. Protection 4 on that's kind of junk. I mean, hey, dude, now that we can, you know, get a little bit sus with this, get God tier level enchants, we're gonna do that. So maybe let's go grab another pair of boots. We're still gonna need to get arrows, but we might need to do another sword as well. And I hope this goes without saying, by the way, but like, this is just for my own personal world. I would never use this on a server. Because clearly that's probably why the patch came out so fucking fast, because there was another update like 2 days ago for Minecraft, so they're definitely on top of it already. They're not letting it get abused in servers, but I would never use something like this in a server. I'm only using it in my own personal world, and it's just because I can. And I really don't want to set up a mob grinder. Because, I mean, I could be doing this exact same thing if I set up a mob grinder. Which is this, you know, the same. It's literally the same thing if I was doing it on a mob grinder. But it's not, right? Alright, we need depth strider on that. Sharpness 4 on this. Sharpness 3 won't work. It's going to be the same thing because it's... Protection 3? Yeah, I won't do that. It's definitely not worth it. Projectile protection? Nope. A sword? Sharpness 3? I don't want sharpness 3 because sharpness 4 is something you can get. That's what we're going to try and go for. At least Minecraft is done. Depth Strider 3? What's the max level of Depth Strider? I think it's 4. No, it might be 3 though. Yeah, it's 3. Okay, we'll take it. And I'm breaking 3. Okay, now we have a pair of God Boots. We do have to waste another piece of netherite, but we have enough netherite scraps to make another one, so that's fine. So then our boots will definitely be maxed out. So we'll have Depth Strider 3, Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking and Mending. That is max level booties. Now those are maxed out, we'll actually put them on. So now we gotta be careful not to die. Okay, we're also gonna take this enchantment off this chestplate because I would rather have an Unbreaking chestplate. Because we have another protection that we can put on. Okay, sword. Unbreaking 3. I guess we'll take that since we have 2 swords. And get sharpness. Well, no, we probably should get sharpness 3 or 4. It should be able to go to 5. But it's not. Yeah, I wanted something other on that. Better on that, but... See, these are junk enchants, man. That's why I don't feel bad for having to abuse the system. Just getting protection on there is a joke. We don't have a ton of mending, so we can't be wasting these after we get mending on them. Okay, I'm breaking protection. That's all you really want on this. So we'll go ahead and throw this on there. Protection. Mending. So that's max level. Grab this. We can also still go for more netherite. It's not like we're it's unobtainable now. Oh, what's a good name for this? Until we come up with one. Oh, is this done too? Yeah, and our leggings are done. So it's the helmet we really got to worry about now. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of that. Right here, make another netherite ingot. Sharpness 3 is a joke. And that's kind of what we need to do. Why wouldn't it take the 4 out of the The non-stack. I don't understand that. I think it could be a furnace of any kind, by the way. I don't think it's required to be a certain furnace. Like, if there was a certain furnace that does better... Actually, I don't mean to do that. You can enchant a gold bar? Well, you can't. Why would it even go in there, then? Let's take this off of this. So I'm not going to make another helmet. We kind of want respiration on there, but honestly it doesn't matter because I don't plan to fight anything. So we'll take Unbreaking. Nah, I probably will take that book. Yep, we'll take that book for sure. Okay, well our pick will be maxed out now. Yep, Fortune Efficiency 5. Efficiency 5 is maxed out. Although you don't really need efficiency. I'm always kind of tempted just to show you what the best enchantments on every tool is now that this exists. I think we'll go for a crossbow too then, for sure, because there's no reason not to at this point. Fire Aspect 2. Yeah, I don't think we actually want Fire Aspect. Oh, the game crash? Nope. I think that's actually really good. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the best helmet. We'll put protection on there, and then we'll make that into another, right? And mending, obviously. I think that's how you spell Cthulhu. Actually, I don't know if that's how you spell Cthulhu. Let's actually look it up. I spelled it wrong. It's an entire set now. We'll take looting 3. No, we will not. Not with Bane of Arthropods and knockback. You don't want knockback on a sword, actually. Think about it. You're hitting something and then it knocks it away. Like, what kind of logic is that? Looting is good, though. But hey, we got enough lapis still. I actually don't think we'll do a crossbow. There's no need. Like I won't be using one. We'll keep that. No, we won't. No, we already have an unbreaking book, so yeah, we'll save that. Yeah, so we don't need to go for unbreaking on this then. I never understood why there's two spots in there, by the way. For XP. No, what the hell? Not what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm not supposed to enchant the sword, man. Okay, so we checking this, aren't I? I kind of get a little bit confused sometimes. See, what would this give me? It just gives me sharpness 3, which is a joke, and I'm not going to try and enchant a perfectly good sword. I'm nervous that only gives me one sword back, so I'm not going to do that. And dude, if we can sit here and get god tier level weapons, I wish this game still had more weapons, by the way. And what I mean by that is more tiers. Like, I wish there was a copper tier. And here's what I think you could do if you're really trying to grow this game into being not necessarily new, but just different compared to how it used to be. Is best route to go. Sharpness 4, we'll take that in a heartbeat. So now we have a sharpness 5 sword if we need. Don't need a breaking. I think the best route to go would be to make a bunch of new tiers of weapon, like say copper, hell, even emerald, right? And then what you do is you increase the mob's health and stuff like that, so that way it's not actually useless to have copper or I didn't even check to see what the fuck that book had on there. Sharpness and unbreaking, okay, protection. So the reason you have to do a book is so that you get a new enchant. No, we don't want that. Alright, we'll keep not. I don't want knockback though. think we're just trying to get looting, honestly. Knockback's good, but we don't need it. Smite 5, that's a pretty rare one. Looting 2 when there's a looting 3 possibility. No, I wasn't supposed to enchant that. I'm gonna grab these two and stack them right here. I feel like we need to keep sharpness on this. I think what we need to do is go for looting from here on. I have to keep one book in there. See, this is just unlucky, man. Like, imagine if you were, like, seriously trying to just do this, just getting lucky. You wouldn't be able to risk it. All that for a level 30 enchant, bro. I wouldn't mind getting a fire aspect one, though, as well. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and do this again. Yeah, so I mean, it's kind of greedy, but it's required. fire aspect 2. Fuck it. It's a knockback and smite that just immediately take that away. Smite is not something you want as a sword. I mean, yeah, it's good for undead shit, but don't need that, man. Don't need that. It takes away from sharpness. It's like, hey, here's this. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, you want fire aspect? Yeah, fuck you. Okay, we'll get rid of this sharpness 4 sword. So that means all we need is looting or fire aspect. Well, we need looting and fire aspect. It might honestly be better just to go for books. Looting 3. I was gonna be like, oh, if it gets fire aspect, we can get to looting 3, but it's not even trying. I'm also looking for looting shit too, if looting pops up in here. On the books. Just seems to be mainly efficiency. There's a fire aspect. I don't want to risk that. Okay. So we will clean the sword. Yeah, you could very easily get up to what you need to be at going this route. I'm also gonna go grab some more lapis. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm excited for a really good set of gear. Also, I have a Steve skin right now, by the way. Because it got rid of my other skin. Because I'm not on one or some shit. I don't know. Technically speaking, you can infinitely chant. As long as you have the lapis for it. Okay, so what we're trying to get is sharpness 5, which we already have, and a breaking 3 I already have. We'll put mending on it as well. So all that, let me think. So looting 3, fire aspect 3. Fire aspect 3, and breaking and sharpness. So fire aspect and looting is all we need on this. We're gonna run out of books. If we get Fire Aspect 3, we just will go for looting. Which was kind of already the plan. Yeah, because we already have Sharpness 5, technically speaking. Come on, bro. Give me a looting one. We only have one more mending book, and that's for the sword. These are such bad enchantments, man. I'm running out of books so fast. We're out of books, aren't we? That's because I didn't de-enchant some of these. Okay. So we'll keep that. We don't need this protection one. Don't need this power one. Don't need this efficiency. Feather forward. Get the fire aspect. Keep the impaling. Or get rid of the impaling. Impaling 5 sounds pretty good. Sharpness 4. Fuck it. Okay, that's our new sword. So we now have Unbreaking 3, Sharpness, Fire Aspect, Knockback 2. So we just need... What do we need? Looting. Because we still have this Sharpness 4 book. We can get rid of this book too. So this sword... And this sword. I'll take Knockback. We don't need it, obviously. We'll take it. So now, now we're good to go. I'm almost tempted to see what this level 30 enchant is. Almost tempted just to see what the sharpness enchant is. Just sharpness. You get knockback 3. No, it's knockback 2. Okay, I might actually be my PS4. It's making that music skip. Looting should be an enchant you can get, right? Just I am not seeing it. Perfect. Okay. So now let's get rid of some of these books that we don't need. Okay, so how do we do this? Fire aspect 2 might be the max. And you can't get knockback 3. Okay, so fire aspect 2 I guess is the max, so it must be something different. Nope, fire aspect 2 is the max. Okay, so that's a maxed out sword then. For everything that we want. Sharpness, unbreaking, fire aspect, looting, knockback 2. I'm gonna make sure that's sure. I am speaking gibberish. I'm gonna make sure we spell this right. The best sword in all of Souls games. Okay. Oh, we need to put mending on it. That's the last thing. It'll probably be pretty pricey to put that on. Which is fine as long as we can do it. Because the issue, so the thing is it doesn't actually matter how many enchants. I think it matters how many like enchanting things it's been through. So like if you've combined like 15 books onto this one thing, it'll be too expensive. So your goal is to make everything you can onto one book, and then just have to compare the one book or the one weapon or 2 books, 2 weapons, whatever you have to do. So that way you keep it low as you can. Well, let's get a funny number for our levels. Damn, this takes forever. Okay, time to get rid of all this junk. Hey, we got the best bow in the game. And all of our armor is maxed out. Okay, so only thing we need to do now. Let's see, can you enchant these yet? No, you cannot. Even if it was fully repaired, I don't think it'd matter. Okay, so we need to get some more arrows and maybe some more potions, stuff like that. But other than that, dude, we're like, oh, hello world, it's me. I'm ready to take it on. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna save it here though, because I got stuff I need to do, and then on top of that, next episode is gonna be just potion makings, and then nether, not nether, finding the end. I knew I'd trample those. Yep, in case we ever come back. This is all from fishing too. We could try and find a good horse as well if we wanted. All of these were just from fishing. I did shoot through, and then we'll use this lot. I'm tired. We'll use this looting sword for killing some cows, and we'll get some good armor and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Excuse me. And yeah, I appreciate everybody watching, and yeah, thank you.